You know what the Indian and Pakistani governments have in common? They both claim to love the Kashmiris.
We can be duty-bound to ensure that every Kashmiri lives in dignity with equal rights
and the full realization of the right to self-determination of its people. The suffering of the people cannot be brushed under the carpet.
But the two countries that have fought 3 wars over Kashmir since partition in 1947 have a funny way of showing their love. India's president talks of equal rights, while human rights take a back seat in Indian-administered Kashmir. The country has at least 500,000 troops there. That's 1 soldier for every 25 residents. And those soldiers who are accused of acting with near impunity have been blamed for unlawful killings, disappearances, rape and torture. One study in 2012 found the number of unmarked graves in Indian-administered Kashmir stood at more than 6,000. And as of 2015, according to human rights groups, torture remained an institutionalized policy of the Indian security forces, who recently were accused of deliberately blinding Kashmiri protesters. Sadly, on the Pakistani side of the infamous line of control, things don't look that much better. Human rights watchers reported torture, political repression, and arbitrary arrests and beatings. Shall we brush that under the carpet, Mr. Prime Minister? Then there's the long-documented Pakistani support for a number of violent groups that, in the name of fighting for Kashmiri freedom, have ended up killing thousands of innocent men, women and children across Indian-administered Kashmir. Since 2005, for example, there have been at least 35 suicide attacks by armed groups. And as for Kashmiri freedom, as in self-determination, well, the Indians refuse to allow a referendum on Kashmir's future, while the Pakistanis want Kashmiris to choose between India and Pakistan, but not give them an independence option. Here's the thing, though. When Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control have been asked what they want, being independent of both India and Pakistan is the most popular option. Today, Kashmir still remains the site of the world's largest and most militarized territorial dispute. Yep, the governments of India and Pakistan just love the Kashmiris. Some might say they love them to death.